Number one, don't lie when you're testifying in court under oath. Don't commit perjury.
Umar Zamir, accompanied by his wife, who was 8 months pregnant, and their 2-year-old son, visited Toronto's Nathan Phillips Square. As they walked through the area, they encountered a man without a shirt, later identified as a stabbing victim.
It was a stabbing investigation that led the two plainclothes officers, Forbes and Northrup, down into the underground parking lot at Nathan Phillips Square.
Detective Forbes would later claim that she and Northrup approached Zamir's BMW, identified themselves as police officers, and attempted to question Zamir regarding the stabbing incident.
Jeff raises his hand and puts them out up in front with his palms out. At this point, it's more of a plea, and the car accelerates and it hits Jeff, and it sends him flying backwards, she said.
The only problem, Zamir and his wife recounted a different version of events.
They described a very chaotic scene after being approached by a man and a woman. Zamir said he mistakenly thought the two officers were criminals because of the way they were dressed and the way they were acting. Sheikh said she thought they were trying to rob them, and she thought they were going to kill them.
Zamir's wife claimed that she had noticed a badge on Detective Forbes, but believed that it was fake, while Zamir said he never saw a badge at all.
Zamir said he was scared and tried to drive away, but was blocked by a dark-colored van that pulled in front of his car, with officers Northrup and Forbes still banging on the car, ordering him to stop and get out. Zamir said he made the decision to reverse out of his parking spot to get away.
But upon reaching the exit, Zamir found both pathways obstructed by white vehicles. The unmarked police van then collided with the rear of Zamir's BMW.
According to Zamir, two armed men emerged from the van and ordered him and his wife out of the car at gunpoint. Neither of the men were wearing police uniforms either.
The two white vehicles then proceeded through the parking gate.
The driver of one of those cars later testified he was scared and thought the two armed men were going to kill them.
After Zamir and his family were removed from their car and Zamir was handcuffed, he claimed that one of the men pointed to blood on the vehicle, asserting that it was from his partner's brain. He was subsequently arrested and charged with first-degree murder. During the trial, Detective Forbes and 2 other officers testified.
The 3 police officers who provided eyewitness testimony told court that Northrup was standing in the middle of the laneway before he was fatally struck.
Video footage, captured from the parking garage, showed Zamir reversing his vehicle with no one in front of his car as he drove away.
The defense alleged the officers repeatedly lied under oath, a claim also echoed by the judge who warned the jury to watch out for possible collusion.
When the jury returned, Zamir was acquitted of all charges.